Alright, well, looks like it's about 1. Everybody ready to start?
Can you turn off that lame music or at least turn it down?
Yeah. You got it, Trunks. There we go.
At least you have music.
What do you mean?
My time, we don't have music at all. The music is just people's screams.
Oh, Trunks, you're like a constant downer, huh?
I'm not a downer. You're at my house.
I'm talking about other Trunks. Cool
Well,
Hey,
Trunks.
he's talking about me, idiot.
Oh, well, he's contradicting himself, stupid. He said other Trunks and cool Trunks. We all know you're the other and I'm the cool one, so...
Well, technically, no matter where we are, you're the other, because I existed first.
No, because according to multiverse theory, we both existed at the same time.
I'm just
Alright.
really confused. How are we supposed to tell you apart without everyone getting confused?
Maybe you should dye your hair blue or something.
That wouldn't make any sense. How would I explain that to Mom?
Okay, guys, just to make this easy, how about we say, Trunks from the future is Trunks A, and Trunks who grew up here at Capsule Corp is Trunks B.
No. Why shouldn't I be Trunks 1 and he's Trunks 2?
And we both grew up at Capsule Corp.
Yeah,
That doesn't make any
seriously.
sense.
Okay,
Yeah, Gohan.
Right.
Anyway, can we start the game? I've spent a lot of time on my character. He's really deep, and I really would like to get into it. I probably have, like, the best character here, to be honest.
So, I know we couldn't play last week because Trunks insisted on being a Saiyan.
Why would I want to be an elf or a dwarf or whatever? I'm a
Because-
Saiyan, I want to play a Saiyan.
Because that's the point of Dungeons and Dragons,
Well, we're not
Trunks.
playing Dungeons & Dragons. We're playing whatever you made up.
Yeah, I had to build a system from scratch to do this.
Whatever,
so,
nerd. So can we
Hey,
introduce
don't
our
call
character?
Gohan a nerd.
thank
Gohan's-
you, Trunks.
Gohan's awesome.
Thanks,
He's my
Trunks.
master. He taught me everything I know.
Hey, Goten, I think other Trunks is all obsessed with Gohan. Too bad
I'm
Gohan
not
wants
obsessed with Gohan.
Gohan and Trunks sitting in a
Sitting
tree.
in a tree.
Well, if I'm singing a tree with Gohan, then you're singing a tree with Goten. I'm telling Mom.
Whatever, Goten's like my best friend for life. That's not even an insult. Okay,
We're
I'm gonna start
basically
talking.
brothers.
I'm gonna say no. Don't say that. My dad doesn't like
Oh.
that. My character's name is Videl, and I don't notice Gohan in school, even though I love her so much and write about her in my journal.
Wait, where did you find my journal?
Goten found it and he couldn't read it, so I read it to him. My character is a Saiyan.
Okay.
He's really strong. He's the prince of all Saiyans, actually, but he's also a scientist.
He's the prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah, and he's a scientist. His name is Shadow Dawn because, like, he's trapped between the light and the darkness, so Shadow Dawn. He's ambivalent to good and evil, and he's like really hardcore and strong, and he has a katana and throwing knives, but he doesn't use them because he doesn't need them. He also has a son, and he loves him a whole bunch, but he doesn't always express it, but he knows.
And what's his
Well, this
son's
sounds
name?
familiar.
His son's name?
Yeah.
Why do you need to know that?
Just character building, you know?
It's... Rad Dude.
Rad dude.
Rad Dude.
Yeah, his name is Rad Dude.
You know what? I've heard enough about Shadow Dawn and
It's
Rad
a
Dude.
Saiyan name, okay? Shut up, Gohan.
Goten, how about you tell me about your character?
Well, I built an Arcosian,
What's that?
and
It's like Frieza.
what's a Frieza? I thought an Arcosian was a cat because cozy.
Well,
Never
he made an
mind.
Arcosian, so whatever a Frieza is, that's what it is.
Okay.
What's your...
What's a Frieza?
Yeah, what does it look like?
It's like a scary alien, like a tail and pale skin and like weird purple highlights.
Like, what
So like-
animal does it look like?
I guess a lizard.
Okay, you're an iguana, Goten.
Let's just say that they're easy to cut in half.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you guys smiling? I don't know why that's funny. Why would you cut a lizard?
You'll
in
find
half?
out when you're older.
Okay.
Or maybe you won't. I guess you wouldn't.
What's your
I
Arcosian's
guess-
name, Goten?
I guess Fuzzy Friend isn't gonna work.
No, probably Scales. Do you want me to help
How
you write
about I don't Lizzy Beth.
Oh,
Lizzy
'cause-
Beth.
Because it's a lizard. That's pretty cute, I guess.
Yeah.
Good job, Goten.
Shadow Dawn doesn't like Arcosians.
Okay.
He only likes
Oh.
Saiyans because they're the ultimate race.
Okay, so, I didn't really know what I was doing. I just picked what I knew. So I made a Namekian,
Okay.
and his name's Swamp Water, because that's what Dad calls Piccolo. So I thought that, I just play Swamp Water. Trying to make Dad proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an adventurer, and he's like 7 foot tall, I guess.
Well, Shadow
I just
Dawn's
assume.
like way cooler than that. Shadow Dawn's like 1,000 times stronger than Namekians.
I mean, okay, it's my first time playing, so...
And like 1,000,000 times smarter.
Okay. Well,
What do you mean you've never played before? I thought this was like a game that teenagers played. That's why Gohan plays it.
Yeah, well...
Teenagers with no friends, so you fit the bill.
Excuse me.
Well, in my time, we don't have games. The only game that we have is, like, who gets to eat tonight, or who's not gonna die today.
That sounds like a game I'd win at all the time.
I thought everybody was already dead.
So we've got Swampwater the Namekian, Lizzy Beth the Arcosian, and, Shadow Dawn.
Shadow Dawn. He's ambivalent to good and evil.
Right.
He's like, I don't care about good and evil, but I love my son, Rad Dude. That's what he sounds like.
He seems like an amazing family man.
Yeah. But he won't tell you.
No?
No.
I hope Rad Dude does get to hear that his father loves him.
Whatever. Your approval doesn't matter, Gohan.
No, only Shadow Dawns, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I had a whole fantasy campaign built up, but apparently you guys want to only play stuff that you know.
I want the purple die.
Okay.
Purple is a royal color.
No, yeah, I brought these dice for everybody, so go ahead, everybody grab one.
I'll take the orange one because I wear orange a lot.
Aren't you glad they had an orange dye? Aren't you glad you have both of your arms?
I am. What does that mean?
He's got 2 completely beautiful buff arms. I mean, he's really strong. I mean...
Why are you...
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Okay, can we start? What's the setting already?
This story takes place on the planet Namek. Now, I don't think any of you guys have been there, but it's a real place. And on...
Isn't it destroyed? Shouldn't it be New Namek?
This is far back in Namek's history.
Okay.
Earth isn't around yet. That's how there can still be Saiyans.
Okay.
Namek has the Dragonballs on it.
Uh-huh.
The Dragonballs, as I'm sure you all know, grant any wish. The Arcosian race decided they wanted to rule Namek and take
Is that really the name of the Frieza race?
Oh, no.
That doesn't sound very accurate to me.
Look, I don't actually know the name of the Frieza race. Vegeta, I just heard him say Arcosians one time, and like, what? You want me to just call him Frieza race? That's dumb.
But wait, does that make my character bad?
Well, see, Goten, that's the fun of this game. You don't have to go along with what they say if you don't want to. If you think what they're doing is wrong, you can fight the power.
Goten, you can choose to be a good person, but Gohan can't choose to stop being a total nerd. That nobody likes, and will never kiss a girl.
I've almost kissed a girl.
That's even worse.
Shut up!
I saw him practicing on a pillow.
What?
Goten!
That's like the funniest thing I've ever heard.
That's actually pretty funny.
Trunks!
Sorry.
So whatever, the Arcosians are trying to get the Dragon Balls from the lame, weak Namekians. Got it.
Swampwater is one of the warrior Namekians tasked with guarding the planet.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Yeah. Put all the responsibility on me, thanks.
You should be used to it.
I'm not used to that, yeah. Exactly, thanks.
Sorry, Trunks.
But where does Shadow Dawn come in?
Well, Shadow Dawn,
He is the light. He is the darkness. He is Shadow Dawn.
Okay,
Okay,
let's just get to the story.
so I figure Shadow Dawn would probably be wanting to get the Dragon Balls for himself because he doesn't really care for the Arcosians.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he wants to wish for immortality or, to protect Rad Dude or something. How about Lizzy Beth is, she's on the Arcosian ship.
They, them, Gohan.
They, oh.
Respect their pronouns.
Yeah, Gohan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Goten. Okay. So, Lizzy Beth, what if you're in the Arcosian army? You're like a Finn from Star Wars.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
That sounds good? There's a bunch of Arcosians all in a line, prepared to go to battle. A golden Arcosian with spikes growing from his head, and a long swishing tail, steps down. This is Lord Kelvin, the leader of the Arcosian race. And he says, "Hello, my subjects. What we are here to do is to gather the Dragon Balls so that I may make my wish."
Isn't there like a temperature thing? Like Kelvin? Like that sounds like that.
Yep, that's exactly it, Goten. See?
Yay!
Goten got it.
Got it. So I guess I'm still on the ship right now, right?
That's right.
Everybody else left?
They all flew off. Yeah, you can go with them.
I guess I'll just go with them
Okay,
for now.
sounds good to me. Swampwater, you are standing in a Namekian village, helping to, I don't even know what they do, gather cabbage. And you look up and you see a huge group of creatures that you've never seen before flying through the sky. They're all going off in different directions.
Right.
2 of them seem to spot your village, and they fly down. Upon them landing, you notice they have long shoulder pads and a bizarre-looking set of armor. One of them is an Arcosian as well, and the other one has a long head, just a long head, and he looks just kind of like a funky, like squishy alien. They say, "On behalf of Lord Kelvin, we are here for your Dragon Balls. Surrender them or die."
First, I just like grunt, like Piccolo does, and go, And
He
then,
does do that.
That actually,
and then I'm like,
that's pretty good.
Goten said Gohan does that at night under his bed. Or
What?
blankets or whatever.
Goten!
Sorry.
See, he just did it right there.
So I, and then I'm like, no way, Jose, you can't have these Dragon Balls. And then they're like, they're looking at me, and I like brush my antennae to the side because I don't have hair, but I want to look cool. So I'm like, eh. And then I don't know. I tell everybody to run. I'm like, get out of here. And while they're running, I sneak up behind one of them and put him in a chokehold.
Well,
That's pretty good.
that's okay. So, roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a 5. All right.
Yeah, I did.
Cool. So, what's your stealth?
My stealth is 1. Probably should have thought about that before saying I was going to sneak around.
Well, it's okay because one Arcosian crit, or the Arcosian crit failed. Let's check the other alien.
What's the other one look like?
He's got like a long, squishy head.
Like a banana?
Yeah, like a banana.
What's his name?
Banan.
Sounds fake, but okay.
I met a Frieza guy named Banan.
You're lying.
No, I told.
Every time anything bad happens to you, you're like, oh, one time Raccoon broke my neck and a Freezer Race guy did things to me.
Shadow Dawn, keep it up. Your pod just might never land on Namek.
Mom!
No,
Gohan
Trunks.
says I can't play!
No, Trunks.
Gohan, be nice!
Yes, Mrs. Briefs.
I'm gonna
You
make
got
pizza
in
rolls.
trouble.
I'm gonna make pizza rolls, and I'm only gonna give some to Goten.
After this turn, Shadow Dawn will land on the planet.
You better before the pizza rolls are done.
All right. So, Shadow Dawn, you've grabbed him. You grabbed one.
Shadow Dawn didn't grab him.
Sorry,
Swampwater grabbed him.
Swampwater. I apologize. I
Dumb.
got Shadow Dawn on the brain over here.
Who wouldn't?
Trunks, shut up.
Yeah, Trunks, shut up.
Swampwater, you grab. Which one do you grab in a chokehold?
I'm gonna grab the banana guy.
You're gonna grab Banan. Okay. You grab Banan in a chokehold, so he's
dude.
struggling.
I mean, he's squishy, so yeah.
Yeah. The Frieza race, who I guess I'll call Chili, he turns and says, "Hey, what are you doing with my partner?" And
Sounds like he's from Brooklyn.
I mean,
What's Brooklyn?
I met an alien who sounded like he was from Australia, so really,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
That
Trunks,
didn't happen.
Trunks, stop writing on the table.
It's my table.
Trunks. Thanks, Trunks.
Welcome.
Let me
How'd
just.
you do that?
I'm just gonna get rid of all this. There.
What do you mean, how did you do that, Goten? You pick up a pen.
Okay, so what happens now? Does Shadow Dawn land?
In fact, they do.
Yeah.
So.
He.
Right. Chili is undeterred and he steps forward ready to attack Swampwater and his own partner. But suddenly, what looks like a meteorite comes crashing down from the sky right outside the village.
Cool.
This is Shadow Dawn's space capsule.
Saiyan pod.
Saiyan pod.
His katana's in his hand because he was shining it on the way here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That sounds good to me.
Uh-huh.
At the same time, Lizzy Beth, you spot the space pod falling from the sky, and you see it crash nearby a village.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is this supposed to be Shadow Dawn? His hair's all wrong. Ugh, I gotta fix his hair really quick. Hold on. Other Trunks drew his hair wrong.
It's Goku, but he's wearing a purple suit with a blue tie,
No,
and he's
it's like-
screaming. He's like, I hate suits!
No, it's like this. That's Shadow Dawn's hair is like this. It's spiky. Yeah. There you go. That's better. Okay, so can Shadow Dawn put his katana back because he doesn't really use it because he doesn't need it because he's so strong?
Yeah, that's a free action. I'll let you do that.
Okay, and does he see Chili and the banana guy?
I drew fan art of him.
You drew fan art of Banan?
Yeah.
Let's look at him. That's really good, Goten.
Goten, you should draw Shadow Dawn.
Are those?
I
Are
don't
the,
know what he looks like, though.
Yes, you do. He's like the coolest Saiyan ever. Just draw the coolest Saiyan ever, and he's a prince.
Trunks, what are you doing to Banan?
Giving him armor.
he looks pretty strong. That's the guy who you have in a chokehold, Swampwater.
Okay, so I see
Yeah.
the other guy, right? The Chili guy?
Yeah, you see them from far
I
away.
hate Chili. It has too many beans.
Well, it's chilly like cold.
Whatever. Okay, so what can I do? I could shoot something at him. Can I do a big bang attack at him?
Well, you're pretty far away from the village. I suppose you could shoot a big bang attack at him.
I'm gonna shoot a big bang attack
Okay,
at him.
wait, hold on. How much key does that cost for you?
Shadow Dawn has infinite key.
No, he does not.
Okay,
he
it
has.
costs 6.
It costs 6.
Yeah. You guys should be thankful that I'm letting you use my dice.
Okay.
I don't like that number. Can I roll again?
No, what did you roll, Trunks?
No, I'm gonna do it again.
Trunks, what did
No,
you roll?
I'm allowed-
Trunks, what
no,
did you
I'm
roll?
doing it again.
Did anybody see what he rolled?
No,
no.
sorry.
That one, wait.
I got
The
an
other
8.
one was a-
I got an 8.
No.
I got an
You got
8.
a 5.
No.
That was a 5.
It was an 8.
I'm reading it right now.
You got a 2,
No,
Trunks.
that was just a for fun one. I got
Trunks,
an 8 before.
okay. Go on, just make it
Okay.
a 2.
Yeah, well,
No, I had a 5 before.
well, that's what you get for continually rolling.
Mom!
Oh my god. Mom, don't listen to Trunks.
She's not even listening. She must have her headphones on. Well, come on. It was a 5, Gohan.
Your big bang attack, which interesting attack choice for Shadow Dawn, fires through, and it nearly strikes the chilled guy, but it actually passes right by him, flies by Banan and Swampwater, and crashes into a Namekian building, exploding it.
Ugh, whatever.
What the hell, man?
Shadow Dawn would never do that.
Well, there was nobody in there.
This game is cheap.
Oh, well, that's okay.
The Namekians,
Everyone ran away.
yeah, they're all running.
Yeah, they ran. I told
Well,
you.
is there
run.
anything inside the house?
Like food. They don't eat food.
No,
Uh,
like jugs of water.
Yeah, like a lot of water.
Is any of it magic water?
No, it's just water.
Can I find magic water?
No, it's just water.
Is there a Dragon Ball?
No, there's no Dragon Ball in there. Also, I like that drawing, Goten.
Thank you.
Go
It's
Ten.
swamp water hat with banana in a chokehold.
This game
And
sucks. Is that the end of my turn?
There's the
Yeah.
big bang attack and it missed.
Ugh, whatever. I'm gonna go get pizza rolls. I'll be right back. This game sucks. Ugh, you guys suck. Whatever. Mom!
It's the exploded building.